So right now I'm switching out the controls right here. So I popped off the knobs, pretty straightforward. And I have my replacement one right here. This is just pulled out of a used car, so all those wires are just cut. So I'm just going to take out those little plugs. And then on the back of this, I can just replug those wires into the back of the other one. To pull this off of the dashboard, just get some little screwdriver and just kind of wiggle it in there and just like twist it apart. It's only got these little plugs holding it into the car. It looks like it's got 3 on either side, 1 on the top, 2 on the sides. And so once those are pulled out, the actual control thing itself has 4 bolts around it, and each of these are 7 millimeters. So I'm going to take off this one, that one, and then the matching 2 bolts on the other side. And then once that comes apart, pop this faceplate off, and then I'll take it from there. So now I just pop the faceplate off of the old one, and I'm going to put the new faceplate on the old one, just because my my buttons are in better shape than the other buttons that I've on this unit that I just got. Anyways, once I pop that on, this part actually stayed in with the bezel around the outside, so this part doesn't pop off, which was surprising to me. Good thing I didn't try too hard with it. And then there's all those cables that have come disconnected, so it should be pretty straightforward from here. So this is the back of the control panel. To get these plugs off of it, because these wires were just cut right out of the other car that it was in, so each of these plugs comes out in a different way. This top one needs to be pressed down on this black part right here, and then this plug comes out. This one right here fits down over these 2 holes, and this little rubber part over here just needs to be manhandled off of that little arrow. And this one, pretty straightforward, just pinch down the bottom and it pulls right out. And then this one over here, the only part you need to take off is this blue part. So it's got these 2 little hooks that are holding it on, and then this part just sits down right over like that. The flat part of the blue goes up in the top left corner. There we go. Now we have air conditioning that changes. Before, when we were trying to fix this thing, this would only go on the defrost, so it would only bring the air up from the top. But now it switches between all of them. So it's just a bad switch in this section. And by replacing the whole thing, we fixed it.